This week's tips are easy tips. They're actually your tips, the viewers' tips. The views or the tips you've sent in to make our trip a little bit easier. Now, Ray from Mullumbimby in New South Wales said a postcard is underrated. The amount of times you can spend on the phone, spending money, also any other forms of communication. He said the best form of communication and the cheapest way is by postcard. And it sits on the fridge too, and it lasts a lot longer. Very good tip. Chris T from Penguin in Tasmania says, very good one. After four-wheel driving and going back home, if you're a city slicker, don't wash your car, just in case you haven't paid your e-tag for a little while. Well, they can't catch up with you, can they? Now, the next door neighbour, while staying down in Blairgowrie, told me a good tip just on the caravans themselves. Just dog tie, put a dog collar tie around the awning. So when you're travelling along the open road, of course, if the awning did break and come open, it doesn't rip itself off. So, very good point. John, the cameraman, yes, the bloke filming this at the moment, tells us that if you're towing a caravan, and some states this is legal to do or compulsory to do, you actually cross your chains. Why do you cross your chains when you do them up? Because it actually acts as a cradle. So if the caravan was to come off, it will fall down and the chains will act as a cradle. So Johnny's on fire. He's actually learned something over the last couple of weeks. And Ben from Coleraine. Now, I always said, don't take stubbies four-wheel driving, okay? Take cans. He is against that. He says, take stubbies, but take the stubbies in the plastic packs, so in the 6-packs, because cans are made of cheap aluminium and are easy to pierce. And my best travel tip of all time, I always thought cable ties were the best thing ever. I've got one better, gaffer tape. If you're ever travelling anywhere in Australia, take cable ties, but more importantly, take the gaffer tape. They're your views. Thank you very much. Make sure you keep sending them in and we'll keep reading them out. Anything to make anybody's trip a little bit easier. Everything helps.
Viewers' tips, your tips. Remember, postcards, send them, they last longer. Don't wash your car before you go through tolls. Dog tag the awnings. Cross caravan chains. And it's stubbies for four-wheel driving. Gaffer tape is a must for the toolbox. And email us more of your tips.